Hello Libra couples, and welcome to your weekly reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. My name is Angela and this reading is for the Libra couples, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Libra, this is your reading for the second week of July 2018. So I want you to keep in mind, Libra, that this reading can go vice versa. And I invite you to take a look at the readings for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Because everything may not resonate in detail for you. Some details may apply, some may not. So just take what does apply and leave the rest. And yeah, the messages here could go vice versa, so keep that in mind. Libra, are you dealing with a Scorpio? I'm seeing references here to a Scorpio that you might be dealing with. I'm seeing that you're healing from something, Scorpio. Calling you Scorpio and you're Libra. Some of you are definitely dealing with a Scorpio. I'm seeing that you are taking a short trip. It could be for work, it could be for love, it could be for many different reasons. It's general. I'm seeing trickery. Someone wasn't honest with you. There's been some type of delay. And you're ready to manifest something new. There could be a mother figure in your life who could be giving you some type of advice. Mother, grandmother, some type of motherly figure. You're wishing and hoping that things can work out between you and this person. You definitely have some type of dream or talent that you're going after. Maybe this is what this balance is about. There's a need to balance certain things in your life. Maybe it has to do with emotions, Libra. But definitely it has something to do with your love life. Now, pertaining to your love life and other things in your life, you may be walking out of one phase and going into the next. So something is ending so that a new, something new can begin. So this isn't necessarily bad. It could mean that you are walking out of one phase in your relationship that just wasn't healthy and going into a new phase to see if the two of you can do things differently this time. And I'm seeing like-minded people around you that want to help you with some type of project that you might be working on. So let's grab some more details for Libra. Are you writing something, Libra? Are you a songwriter? Are you a poet? I definitely feel this very strong pull toward your partner, who could be a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, Sag. Someone could have fire and earth in their chart. Fire in their rising and Venus. You're dealing with someone who is stable. This fire sign with air in his, fire sign with earth in their chart is someone very stable, but someone with maybe some type of addiction. There was some type of temptation, and this person could have been a Capricorn, an earth sign. Right now, Libra, you're trying to do this mind over matter thing. You're trying to cancel out your emotions and think with your head. You're trying to think logically with these decisions that you're being dealt, that you're dealing with. Yeah, I'm seeing reference here once again to a fire sign. I'm seeing legal decisions that you might be waiting for. I'm seeing, yeah, there's love here between you and this person for sure. And it looks like the two of you may be able to make peace with things. But right now, things are a bit up in the air. Yeah, it had to do with perception. There could have been some type of misunderstanding that the two of you had, and things just left off on a sour note. And you're needing clarity about things. You're wanting clarity. You want to have some type of certainty about where this relationship is going, because you definitely love this person. But yeah, there's something that has to be done in moderation. Something is a bit off balance here, and it could, like I said, have something to do with addictions. Something was taken out of context here, and there was some type of pattern that repeats, some type of cycle here that has a way of repeating. So something has happened repeatedly in your relationship is what I'm trying to say. Okay, Libra. Some of you are dealing definitely with an earth sign. It could be a female earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Libra, I feel like you're focused on your money, your finances, your home situation. Okay, for some of you, you're married to this person who could be an Aries or have Aries in his chart, his or her chart. Okay, but yeah, you're definitely focused on your finances. Libra, it looks like your finances are stable right now because that's what you're focused on. There could be some type of new opportunity that comes in that brings this financial stability for you. And I feel like, Libra, you are coming from a place of wanting a solid family. You want things to be cohesive and you're wanting to establish something. You're wanting to leave a legacy for your family. Libra, this earth sign could be coming toward you to apologize, it looks like. Because I'm seeing that, Libra, you might be feeling like you want to give up on the battle on this relationship because it's been a bit of a battle. And there could be a Taurus involved in the situation. I'm seeing the High Priest, which is equivalent to the Hierophant. Okay, so some of you are married. And you really did give a valiant effort in this relationship to try to have something. Like some of you may not be married. This could be a domestic partner of yours. And maybe that was your intention, to have something that would lead to commitment here. I am seeing maybe court decisions, legalities. Well, we got the Tower. So something happened here, some type of realization. Something came to a head in the situation. And you're feeling like there's no way that you're going to win in this relationship. You feel like it's too much, you're into too much drama. But this is the thing, Libra. There's this Two of Cups connection that you have with this person. Soulmate connection. So you feel this gravitational pull toward this person. So it's not easy to let go. You might be thinking about walking away and letting it go, giving up right now, but I don't feel like that's what's going to happen. It's general, so just keep that in mind. You're dealing with an air sign. There could be an air sign in the equation. I'm saying that this air sign could be coming toward you to try to give some clarity to the situation. This communication, the start of this new communication may have the ability to change your situation. Because I'm saying right now, communication could be an issue. You might feel like your partner is spending a lot of time outside of the home, at work, focusing on money, finances, stability. You have two aces here. You have the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords. So I feel like there's an opportunity for a do-over in this situation. It's just going to depend for some of you. So you're at a crossroads, Libra. You're trying to figure out what you should do about this situation. You're tired of worrying about things. And yeah, you're trying to hide your emotions, hide your feelings. Some of you are burying your time and your emotion into your work. That's where you're putting your devotion. No longer in this relationship, but in your work. But yeah, I feel like there's still these emotions that you have. You still have a lot of love for this person right now, but things are just a bit up in the air. For some of you, this could be a Gemini that's involved in the picture with the Lovers in reverse. So yeah. Again, communication. It could be from a fire sign for some of you. This communication comes in, like I said, it has the ability to bring you back. Okay, walking out of one phase into a new one. So this old phase would be the Tower moment into the new phase, which is the Ace of Cups. So whatever fall down in communication the two of you had, because I feel like this had to do with something that was said or done. It could have been someone's actions, but it looks like this can be salvaged. This can be worked out. Okay, you got the Magician. Someone wants to clean the slate. Yeah, someone realizes, especially this air sign possibly, they realize that this could be you, Libra. That's the air sign in this picture. Someone was a bit disrespectful, a bit blunt. There could be people gossiping about your relationship, putting in their 2 cents, because I'm seeing that there are people that are watching you from a distance, Libra. Okay? Trying to figure out what you're doing. This could even be with work, because I'm also seeing the 7 of Swords. People could be watching, stealing your ideas, gossiping about things. I just feel like there's instigators. instigators, or these could be admirers, people that are admiring what it is that you do and what it is that you bring to the table. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancerian. For some of you, Libras, your work could have something to do with your intuition, like some type of intuitive psychic power maybe. For others of you, yeah, some of you could be on social media. Okay, that could be what this is. Someone could be spying. I am seeing reference here to spying and gossip on social media. So some people could be watching you on social media and gossiping about what it is that they hear or see. Instigating, like I was saying. Some of you could be thinking about traveling, moving, relocating. I'm seeing an opportunity here for balance is coming up with the Chariot. You got yin and yang energy here. So once again, reference here to balance. But it looks like someone has to make the first move. I'm seeing you're blazing new trails. You have a new opportunity coming in. If there is some type of travel coming up, there could be travel delays. So let's take a look at how you're cross-watcher. Let's pull some more. Yeah, I'm seeing productivity. You're working very hard. You're focused on something. Now, if this isn't you, then it can be your partner, because remember, these spreads can go vice versa. But I'm seeing stability financially. Some type of new opportunity comes in, some type of message about money may come in. But yeah, I'm seeing distance between the two of you. But like I said, this has the potential to just be a temporary little issue that you're having with your partner, because it looks like you have the ability to work it out. And yeah, there's gossip. But at the end of the day, does this really matter? Because your relationship consists of you and your partner, not you, your partner, and all of these other people's opinion. Does their opinion really count? That could be your mother that's giving you some type of advice. At the end of the day, it's up to you what it is that you choose. But yeah, your relationship is yours. That's how I see it. Renewal is at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like I said, throughout all of this reading, you have the potential to work it out. It's just entirely up to the two of you. But it looks like there's some type of communication that comes in to save the day. There was some type of misunderstanding. Someone said something, Libra, that wasn't taken in the right way, in the right context. But whatever was said just added insult to injury, because I'm seeing that this is someone that was careless with your heart, made careless decisions, was focused on what it is that made them happy, and not really focused on building the relationship. Yeah, see that? It has something to do with some type of misunderstanding. You understand things differently than they do, so you're not seeing eye to eye. But once again, reference here to balance. So that's the key here. Even exchange of give and take. Both of you have to take the initiative to speak out and talk about how you really feel. Because at this point, you find yourself at an impasse. You're having to make a decision. You're at a crossroads. Okay, but you're accepting things for what they really are. At this point, you've come to the point of acceptance. So let's see, or maybe that's you wanting your partner's acceptance. You don't feel like you have it. You feel maybe a bit judged by your partner and everyone else, because everyone else is throwing in their 2 cents about your relationship. So yeah, there could be a measure of just feeling judged in the situation. Yeah, I'm seeing that one of you is looking back, having regrets on things, wishing that you could fix it, wishing that you hadn't said what you said. Okay, well, there's something more going on. Yep, definitely Scorpio here. For some of you, you're able to rise above this. This may have brought you to a dark place. Uh-oh. Okay, so this is what's going on, Libra. There's some past issues that are cropping up here, whether they're past or whether they're relevant to the present time. I feel like this is more past tense, because I mean, your cards are not that intense for there to have been someone that stepped out on you. This looks like an argument. I don't know. It's going to vary for other people. That could be this Tower moment. Okay. A moment of truth where something is revealed in the situation. And what's revealed is that your partner took the bait with some type of temptation. Could have been past tense and you're working through it. Or like I said, it's going to vary from person to person. But this might be something that's revealed in your situation. And yeah, pride got in the way in the past. Someone's a bit prideful to speak up and say how they feel. Okay, because someone's feeling like a victim in this situation. And this caused issues from, inner child issues. So some things came bubbling to the surface emotionally. Some things that haven't been healed since that time, since childhood. So someone's wanting, whether it's you or them, they want to feel nurtured. And the two of you have had this on again, off again cycle. But yeah, Spirit is saying use your discernment to figure out what's going on. Don't just fly off at the handle or assume something. Because some of this could be, no. This is something that played out. This happened in the past, or it could be happening in your midst right now. So that automatically splits this into two storylines, Libra. Some of you, storyline number one, you recently reunited with your partner after some type of infidelity. Storyline number two, someone is leaving for a third party, and that's why there's this Ace of Cups. Okay, this Tower moment could be the moment where the two of you end it. Because like I said at the top of the reading, someone is leaving one phase and going into the next. So someone is, two scenarios here. Like I said, if you did not reunite with this person recently, or relatively recently, then yeah, you could be finding out about a third party. Find out that this person cheated on you. And you're ready to give this up. With the Tower moment and the Chariot, someone's moving out. So someone may have moved out of the house. You may have found out about this through gossip, or you found out online about something. Yeah, you felt like this is the one that you were going to marry. Those of you who are not married. And yeah, I'm seeing that there could be some type of separation that happens, whether it's temporary or permanent. So this isn't the first time. Like I said, you guys have this pattern. You have this never-ending story. So I feel like you're drained emotionally. You're feeling orphaned. You're feeling left out in the cold, disappointed, hurt. One of you could be more financially well off than the other one, because I'm seeing that someone could be coming to you for money, for finances, for some type of financial assistance. Okay, but it looks like you're about to step out on faith. You're about to take a leap of faith, maybe out of this situation. Or some of you, the scenario could be different. You're taking a leap of faith to reach out and express your love to your partner. Because what you want is balance, this even exchange. And right now you don't feel like you're getting that. And yeah, trust me, there's someone spying, looking in on the situation, for sure. And it could be more than one person that's spying on you. Yeah, you found out about a third party. You're hurt, right? This person, like I said, was careless with your heart. You're feeling like a victim. You're feeling hurt. You don't understand. Like, how could your pride get in the way? Or some of you, you're not speaking to this person because you're hurt, obviously. So let's take a look at how the cross watcher might be feeling at this time. Holy Spirit, show me what you have for Libra cross watchers. How are the Libra cross watchers feeling at this time, Holy Spirit? Okay. So they recognize that you are their soulmate for sure, but they're leaving. They know that you're the soulmate here. The Six of Cups, they know it, they recognize it, but they're not sticking around in the situation. Okay, they're releasing themselves. Three of Cups. They could be reuniting with a third party, someone that's outside of the relationship. Or they're leaving because there is a third party. It's just going to depend on your situation. There's a fire sign here. Let's see. Yeah, there's no communication. They don't want to talk to you about anything. They just want to pack their bags and they want to leave. They don't really feel like you love them right now. They are feeling a bit defensive. They're on the defense. They're paranoid. Okay? They're tired of fighting, you know. It's like the two of you aren't able to communicate without fighting at this point. Because this person, your cross watcher, they have the Ten of Swords. They're extremely hurt, emotionally damaged by this situation. But yeah, see, they recognize you as their soulmate. They want to be with you, but they feel like they can't right now. I don't even, you know, I don't know if this changes for some of you, but they feel like, no. They feel like maybe it can be worked out later, but they just need some breathing room. They feel like you're full of trickery, full of secrets. And their intuition was telling them anyway, but they were a bit reluctant to listen to their intuition. Oh, and they have the Tower card too. So whatever those emotions were that they were repressing, they come bubbling up to the surface. So this person could lose their cool and explode on you emotionally. All those emotions that they were holding back. You got the Devil card. Let's clarify what the Devil card is for. What is the Devil card here for? See, they feel like they were loyal to you. And with the Devil card here, they feel like you deceived them. And how could you do such a thing? Is could be what they're thinking. They feel like they've wasted their time. Yeah, they're saying no second chances. Because there's three people here. Three entities in this card. They no longer want to be a part of this. So they're making a judgment call. Maybe they feel like they didn't make the proper judgment call by letting you back into the picture, because this is something that has happened before. You've given this person chance after chance, Libra, some of you, and they've done it again. So now they've shifted their focus. Your cross watcher has. They're focusing on their dreams because they feel like you don't have any type of self-control. They don't feel like they can put their all into this relationship and trust you. They feel like they put their faith into this situation with you, hoping that the two of you could have this Ten of Pentacles, this long-lasting relationship, this marriage, okay? They wanted that with you. The two of you may be able to get to this renewal. Some of you may be able to work it out. And others of you, this is someone that is leaving for a third party for sure. For my Librans. Ooh, Spirit says surrender the idea that you can fix someone. It's time for a relationship to shift. It doesn't work to try to fix someone. Each person must be accountable for his or her own healing. So it comes down here to someone having to take responsibility for their healing. Take responsibility for their internal mess. Because it looks like someone does have some type of internal issues that they're dealing with. Because it's not usual that the Tower will show up like a volcano. Okay? It's usually like a building that crumbles. But this is someone pushing down issues and they all come to the surface. Spirit says you can't fix anybody. You can only fix yourself. So stop trying to fix this person and make them into someone that they're not. Ooh, surrender your fear of change. This is at the bottom of the deck. Focus. The universe is reminding you that you are cared for always. Whether you're afraid of change in your job, your health, or a relationship, or if you fear aging or death, repeat the affirmation, I have faith that all is well. Spirit says, this fear of change is holding you back. It's causing you to run in place. And what I mean by running in place is no forward movement. We're not designed to be creatures of running in place. We're designed to grow and build and evolve. So it's as if you both have the tower here, okay? So it was necessary for some type of realization to take place on your part and on theirs. Something had to end. This is like the universe. This is like God stepping in and saying, you know what? Enough is enough. There's something here that the two of you have been ignoring, whether you realize it or not, and it's come to a head and it has to be addressed. It's as if someone's been sweeping things under the carpet. And that's not conducive to healing. So here it is. It's not like it's beyond you to get over it, because even though you're going through a very difficult time, you have the ability to rise above it. You know, God is real. He doesn't turn his back on you. He said he would never leave you nor forsake you. And right now you might be feeling a bit alone. Spirit says you're not alone, ever. I feel like you are feeling alone right now. You want to be nurtured. You want to be loved. Yeah. Your cross-watcher, Libra, they need their space to figure out what they want to do next, because this situation hurt them to the core. Holy Spirit, what advice do you have for the Libra couples? Okay, here we go. What's at the bottom? Demonstrate love. Find out what's important to the people you love and act on it. Someone in this situation, whether it's you, Libra, or your partner, or maybe both of you, you have this desire to feel loved. And Spirit says find out what's important, whether it's with anyone in your life. If it's a mother or a motherly figure, Spirit says show your love. Spirit says you're stronger than you realize, Libra. You may not realize how strong you are until you finally get on the other side of this situation. It says a simple act of kindness can energize you and bring happiness to those around you. See, that's what someone wants. Your partner wants you to come forward and talk to them. I don't know. Eventually, at some point. I feel like the time to have talked about things was before. Take a chance on love. When you start to love, when we start to love, our lives are changed forever. Be authentic to who you are. You are asked to be real and true pertaining to who you are and how you feel. Spirit says don't hold back your feelings. If you do, they're just going to come bubbling up to the surface anyway. They have to get out. Your feelings have to be acknowledged. And this, oh yeah, these issues right here, they have to be healed. They have to be addressed. Because whether you stay in this relationship or not, and you decide to move on, if you carry this energy into another relationship, you may just have this tower moment again. So that's why Spirit is saying, you know what, it's time for this to go. You go your separate way, you go your separate way. Take some space, take some time to think about what it is that you want. Take some time to heal. Spirit wants you to get to this place. Surrender surrender the idea that you can fix someone, and surrender your fear to change. Fear of change. So this is pretty heavy, Libra. Wish you guys the absolute best. Sincerely. So Libra, if you are interested in booking a personal reading with me, you can go to my website, which is AngelicAscensionsTarot.com, and you can book your reading there. I do have telephone readings, but please know that those are not done via Instant Code. They are done via my website. So if you are interested in booking that phone reading, you can find that there. If you are interested in Instant Go, please go ahead and text me your questions on the Instant Go app. And yeah, take care, everyone. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Sincerely, take care of yourself. I'll see you next week. Let's see how this plays out. Bye for now.